Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Hexiv. The visual bug has repaired itself. We're back. It's all a golden era. There are not many places I can land my ship, are there? I can't land on a desert. And I don't really want to land on, like, too close to this guy. Because they might kill me, although... How much HP you got? You got any HP? Maybe the hive doesn't have HP. Oh no. Wait a minute. Spawn a Fury Wasp unit, automatic tile action. After work is completed, the card permanently occupies this tile. Can I shut it off? How much work does it take to shut off the hive? Oh, this is scary. But I want to try it. This might be a terrible idea, but we'll try it. Let's go. Believe in yourself. Tani, this is all up to you. And then Seed, we're gonna pop you down here so you can just start farming corn for us. Instant expansion. We do need to gain food. I got a second expansion card? Sure. The deer. And then put down a corn. All right, walk over here. Shut it off. It's not shutting off. At the same time, we can try to blow up the terraformer, I suppose. There we go. 3 damage in 1 turn is pretty solid. I'm gonna slap down a second. Oh, actually, the season is upon us already. Yeah, we'll just hold it for next turn. Expand and draw. Ooh, we have a gas vent over here, which is good. I'm gonna smack down the refueler on this desert over here because it's not useful. And then we're all out of supplies, boys and girls. So throw it on that guy there. Oh, does you... No, I was gonna say, does hanging out on the hive cause it not to progress? Apparently that is not the case. All right, well, we got some scrap, so that's something. I'm going to have you hop over to the herbs here. Yeah, this is devastating. The fact that we can't, Oh, you have to walk around the... Yeah. I thought he could jump over the water, but apparently that's not true. Slap down the corn. All right, we'll just have to deal with the wasps. You know what I should have done? I should have just left the... Because didn't the wasps blow up the... the terraformer on their own? I feel like they did. I don't really want to move you. But I do want to move you now. Here comes the first wasp. We might have just Tani, like, duke it out with the wasps for the rest of the game. Just to keep them under control, because if they come after me with, like, 8 dudes, we might not be able to deal with it. So yeah, let's have him just battle it out. We can just use our energy to boost the corn along. That's good. All right, battle time. Oh, give me a movement, you turds! How dare you? This is why you need so many movement cards. At least we can use our herbs effectively now. Now smack them. And then again. You're gone. And we get scrap for that. Okay, fighting the swarm is not so bad. How much food we got? Not a great amount of food. I would like to move you here and corn it up. And then Tani, you should probably just wander over to the gold, and then the wasps are gonna come after you no matter what, as long as you're relatively close by. So I'll just have you duke it out with them. Let's get a free science. Maybe we can get a research. Not a repair kit. How much do you cost? Yeah, take a cornfield out of our deck. We don't need that much corn in the deck. How corny. Terrible. Terrible joke. I don't... There's not a... the downside of this island is there's not a lot of wood to harvest. One more turn. And then I would like to get seed to build the refueler here. Yeah, you just go over here and then maybe we can get our hands on the gold. There we go. As annoying as it is to go back and finish the corn, I think it is more valuable to get some more food. Because by the time winter rolls around, we wouldn't have enough food to survive anyway. We don't have the stuff. And of course, now we don't have... Ah, thank you. I was gonna say, now we don't have a movement card to move, but got the gold. Okay, move and draw. Smack him. Smack him again. Victorious. Give me the scrap. And then we need to... expand to the cactus to just get some free food. We have 2 winter seasons. Fudge. Fudge. We boost you to get you done a little quicker. All right, back into spring. This is good news. Go here. Go here. Give me a damn cornfield. The one time I want corn. It's okay. We still have enough food for now. Of course, it's a frickin' sawmill. Now they give me all the corn, right? Yep. Or at least one of them. Tani, I would like to get you back in our territory so I can at least, I can utilize, you while I'm waiting for the guys to pop in. I don't want to spend our last 2 supplies. Here, come back over here. And we're waiting for our ship to generate energy for us. Really is what we're doing here. Got another corn, which is nice. And then the hive will come after us eventually, like it always do. Yeah, we have enough time to deal with this. All right, here comes the swarm. We don't have enough time. Wait, what? Oh, we don't have any more we didn't have any more supplies, but now we can. I was gonna say, can you use your boost to lower the boost of that guy? But that doesn't make any sense. All right, now we just need to get out of the way of the drone. Smack him. Oh, I should have just blown him up. Why did I get out of the way? What a dumb use of my, or lack of my time. All right, get back on the cornfield and destroy him. There, he's dead. We don't have enough time. Oh, man. This is gonna be rough. We have just enough food to get through winter. And then I can try to kill the deer. And then we could possibly survive. All right, we got another hydrogen. 2 fuel to go. The deer is mine. You are my deer. Deer achieved. Hooray! Do I want to expand anymore? Is there anything useful I could expand into? Gold is good. Research is good. I think we'll hold off for a second, though. So it's springtime. You're gonna get some cactus for us. And that's it. I'm just gonna hang. I suppose I could move Tawny and maybe, I was gonna say, and maybe get a cornfield. Useful stuff. Activate? How long's that been there? At least like 3 turns for sure. Alright, 1 more turn and then the hive's gonna pop out. Alright. Move. Corn. You're moving there. Corn. And turn. Here he comes. So now we want to move because we couldn't counterattack him. But now we just moved out of the way. Put a cornfield down there. Good. You're toast. Goodbye. Put another cornfield down. The whole point of this is now to just survive until our gas refueler works out for us. So get more food. Honestly, just give me that cactus. Loads of food harvested all at the same time. 1 more fuel to go. Hop on over there, seed. Throw down another cornfield. Do I expand even more? It's 2 supply essentially for 1 gold. Is that worth it? Maybe? We can't take it with us because our ship can only take gold and can only take science and gold. And gold? Maybe we should get seed over there to harvest the trader. I know I'm abandoning my field. I think I should, because I don't think I can take the gold with me now that I think about it. I can harvest 1 more cornfield here. There's a drone coming. Can't boost any further. Hooray! We can trade. Secure. Move 1 and lock a card in your hand. It does cost a supply to move, though. You can relocate, which allows you to move 2 at the cost of supply. 2 per adjacent crop with the apiary. How do you work? So, the amount of work required by the crew to complete the card. So they will work 3 times, and then they will provide X amount of food depending on how many crops you've built around it. Up to 12, technically, if you put a bunch of crops around it. Is that good? I don't know. It's interesting. It's better than, like... What would it have to be better than a corn? Because a corn is like 2, possibly 4 for 2 work. So you're getting 2 food per work. This one you'd have to put it next to at least 3 other crops to make it equal to a corn. But anything beyond that, it's worth more. But each of those is going to cost a supply as well. That's tricky. I'm not sure. But the thing is, if we don't use our gold, we can't bring it with us. So we might as well, like, destroy a card, I think. What would I destroy? I can't destroy you. That's crazy. Maybe a sawmill? I feel like I don't need that many sawmills. Like, when they roll around, I'll slap them down, and then, like, I just have to get around to completing them. I think that's good enough. And then end turn. Here he comes. We destroy you because we have 2 movement cards. Take that, you nerd. Alright, I'm not nearly as afraid of the drones as when I first met them. That was a little scary when we first met them. But not too shabby. Alright, little more. One more turn, and then we have the gas that we need to get out of here. I think we should spend two resources to get a full 10 gold that we can take with us. And then we have the gas. Hooray, we're out of here. Goodbye, this island. Take the 10 gold we've rightfully earned. We launch ourselves into the great beyond. That was an interesting island. It's a little concerning that we have 2 seasons of winter showing up. How far are we from the end of the run here? 2 more islands to go. And there's a double terraformer on this bottom one here. I think we just go for this, like, basic island. There's no drones, there's no terraformer to worry about. We do still have 2 seasons of winter, so I feel like we're gonna want to clear this island as quick as we can. And just motor out of here. There is a gas vent way the hell over there. So the way we could do this is we could slap down our gas refinery instantly, or as like quick as we can, and then just start harvesting gas while keeping ourselves running with food. Let's try that. The gas would be helpful, but it's on the other side of the island. So we're gonna stick seed here. We're gonna stick Tawny there. That's a little disappointing, because I was hoping we could put down the gas refinery here. Still no gas refinery. Can move back and forth. I was gonna say, there's the refueler that we need. We still don't have our energy, so we'll just have to deal with that. Likely no corn next turn, and a bunch of wok. So we're gonna spend the corn now. Seed will finish that. And then we move you... I moved the wrong guy. Although we can move Seed to replace him on the sawmill, which is funny. Technically, Seed would be the better one. Can I swap you two? Is that a thing that I can do? That is not a thing I can do. Alright, you guys are finished. Throw down a corn. And then we move Tawny. To try and get the refueler up and running. Let's get the deer food involved. Slap that corn down. And then you get started on the refueler, my man. I'm just gonna draw some free cards because I can. Okay, not worth it. Or not necessarily not worth it, but didn't do anything. You jump over there. Survey, we could get just some more free food. We might as well. It takes all of our resources, I just realized. That's okay, though. One more turn. Here. No, that's not really gonna do... Well... That didn't do anything. I was hoping I'd draw my card that allows me to use my energy to knock work off of a thing. The boost, that's what you're called. All right, Seed, you run all the way over there to get the trader up and running. And then Tani gives us a work thing. We move him over there to saw down the trees. One more turn. We still have enough food. Not too worried about it. You are the guy I want to move. And then over there. And then I'd like you... Yeah, get all the way over to the berries. Do that berry work. What does it take to get berries? One work. Okay. 2 work. Never mind. We could get some more work by just exploring, which is not a bad thing. I should probably get over to do the ruins at some point. But we want to do corn while it's summertime as well. Just wait a bit. When is it likely to hit winter 3? That's when we're gonna be in a bit more trouble. What do we got for trading? Biogen. We don't really need more power. We don't really need a clinic. Rice is interesting. It's a lot of work. But it does make use of the swamp. And if you could time it right, because it would take 5... It would take 5 turns to grow, so you would want to start it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You would want to start it probably first spring if you could, because it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you'd want to start it in spring 2. That way you could hit summer plus with the rice. If you don't hit summer plus with the rice, it's fine. It's fine to get it in the summer because you still get a plus 34. But summer plus is the place you really want to make the rice work. Everybody's got something to do. We don't. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could harvest a rice before winter if we get another movement card right now. Nope. We can at least put a corn down, and then we could put another corn down, and we'll just have Seed turn around and pick it up. There's the walk that I wanted to see. Don't use your energy. We need the energy to be running the refueler. Okay. Rice we can't make work. Might as well get a free expansion and then set up a sawmill and then get Tani over there to do that. Seed, you do have enough time to get me 1 more corn. Finish those guys off. We're in the middle of winter. We have a load of food, though, so that's fine. And then I want to get Seed in a position where if we get the rice on the right amount of time, he can be working on that. We have our hydrogen fuel. Good work. I would like to put you here. Don't draw the rice. Thank you. Honestly, I don't want to move my guys around anymore because I'm afraid of them. I'm afraid of them setting off the rice. Ah! I knew it! I got greedy! This is what happens. Well, then we should be trying to draw as much as we can then. Because the more we draw now, the more likely we can cycle back around to rice at the right turn. There we go. These are not good cards. I'll put down a sawmill. Regrows in the summer. I'm a fool. The rice is back though. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So throw that under seed here. Rice is nice. How long have you been here? Probably a while. I say that every time. I forget to activate the refueler every single time. Although some of it's because we're waiting on the lander to generate power. I just have to pay attention to it more. Tani, I would like you to get over to the ruins here because I've been talking about doing that for a while. We can throw down a corn. I'm gonna smack the deer twice. Because if we get one more movement, yes, then we get a free deer venison out of the whole deal. Free expansion here, might as well. Same thing here. The strawberries have been reborn. Still only 2 seasons of winter, which is nice. Yeah, I just want to draw, I think. Get back in the ruins, sir. You're gonna be done in summer plus 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough time to get a winter harvest in. A bean can. Hey, a free food every 4 months. I'll take that. That could add up. It includes winter in the 4 months too. Like, you can't live on bean can alone, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so Tani, you need to be moving here. I'm gonna move you to the berries so we can at least get some strawberries out of things. Keep expanding for free. And then we let the turns roll on. I think I want to move you to the other city here. There's our other fuel. 2 out of 4. And then seed, you get going. Another free expansion over that way. And then 1 walk here to get the corn, and then a 1 walk here to get the runes. Free expansion? Yes, many free expansions still exist here. Plenty of food, so we don't really need to worry about that. Rice and corn are not viable right now. We got a step, a sawmill, a corn, a boost, and a walk plus. I don't think we really need to spend our money. Activate the refueler, perfectly on time this time. And we don't have enough time to build any more of our... Or not build, we don't have any time to harvest any more crops here. But we can get a sawmill going. We'll get this ruins taken care of. Might as well get the gold from the trader. Irrigate, or sluice. What the heck does this mean? If you do 3 work, fertile tiles produce more food. Fertile grants plus 25. Fertile plus grants 50%. And a minimum of 1. Tiles with more than 2 terraform into the marsh. Fascinating. So you could make your own marsh for the rice. We don't have enough gold for it. Peaches! Oh, it regrows in the spring too. Carrots? You're fascinating to me. I need more gold though. I can move off and then move back. The trader shop options can be refreshed once per shop. Or research. I'm gonna take the research. I'm gonna survey the caravel. We get 9 gold. Oh, I can't, the trader disappeared. Dang it. Right. The rice is back. Be prepared for rice to try and pull rice back around as quickly as possible. And then you... I don't even know where I'm sending you, to be honest, sir. I'm just bringing you back. Okay. Let's, move you up here. At the very least, we can get a corn go. Get an expansion for free. Alright, rice now would be great. Hey! This is exactly what we want to see. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. That's the perfect timing. Another free expansion up here. And then a walk. And then another free expansion. We're just expanding rapidly across the entirety of the planet. All right, one more round to get the last refueler rocking and rolling. One more corn. I don't really need to move anybody. We can move him to get the berries next turn, too. Berries are actually really, really good. I'm learning this. All right, move over here, sir. We'll come back and get the corn next. Well, maybe we just finish the corn now, and then we'll get the corn or the berries whenever they're available. Like summer plus for the berries actually would be good. New trader shop is available. It's still a ways out, and I should have activated you probably a while ago. We have 5 more turns, so we do have the opportunity to get one more shot at the trader here. Might as well throw down a corn while you're just standing around, my man. I will get the berries in Summer Plus. Just makes sense. Look at all that food. Comes rolling in. Holy God, we're up to 40 food. Move you over there, dude, sir. Another free expansion. 2 more turns to go. And then you can finish the cornfield. And turn. We've got the flow chart established. I feel like I'm doing great now. It all depends on how rapid the terraforming happens when we're on our last island after we leave this one. So I think we just end turn. We hit the trader real quick before we fuel up the ship. See what we got here. Satiate. You can spend food to fix health. That's kind of interesting. Moisten. It's just terraforming things to make them wetter. Which isn't so bad, because this would give us the opportunity to turn grass into... I assume that's wetlands. Is that correct? It has to be. Like, what else would this be? Carrots are also just better than corn. It's the same amount of work, but plus 1 extra food. I can only afford 1, though. And this is a lot of setup, but it's a lot of food. Like, you saw when we harvested the rice, like, food wasn't a problem. I think I have to take moisten. If we get to the next island and there's a crap ton of marsh around, I'll feel stupid. But you know, it's a contingency to prevent future problems. I'm willing to give up. Oh, you know what we should do? Just spend the science. Don't take it with you. We have a free fuel. That's great. Because I assume to win the game, we just need to get the hell off the planet. All right, that's a good setup for next episode. We're gonna land here. I would bet this place has marsh. Oh, it's way different. All right, we're gonna pause here. Work the obelisk in the center of the... Okay, we don't need to leave. My choice of gas was incorrect. I need to... What do you mean, work the obelisk? Does that mean just throw your people down there? What the hell is an emitter? All right, anyway, we're going to play this stuff next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Hexiv or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everyone, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.